So I always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. All cards are male or female, and all the kings and queens are very mature in thinking, okay? Your overall energy, the Nine of Wands. Oh, we're going to talk about a big burden that you've been struggling with. Let's see what they have to say about that. So we have a few cards left to go towards the second part of your reading. So the overall energy here, Libras, is the Nine of Wands. So this is carrying a heavy burden. This is like trying to have fresh starts, new beginnings over and over, and it's just not working out. You're always just kind of, well, we'll put that wand behind me and we'll try with this one. Let's see if this one gets me where I want to go. And it does turn out to be a big burden. This is what we're going to talk about. Also, up in your highest energy is the Fool. Now, the Fool can be very fun. It can be exciting. It's like throwing caution to the wind. It's living day by day, moment by moment. It's not worried about the future. But what happens with the Fool and why it's called the Fool's card is you come to the edge of the cliff eventually. And that's when you start to look towards the future. That's when things start to change and you want more. But both people don't usually end up looking forward at the same time. So these are the two strongest energies in your entire reading, and this is what we're going to talk about. Let's keep reading. Next to the Fool is the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords is right above the Nine of Wands. All your pain, all your suffering, it's all going to come to an end. This is the card they call the end because 10 swords is no 11, and they put an end to everything that you've been going through. They bring light into a dark situation. So whatever it is that you've been going through here, it's going to end. You're going to go through a healing process, or you might be in it already. This is a deep spiritual healing process, healing right down to your bare bones, remembering what you want, what you don't want from life. This is also the card for Aquarius, so Aquarius might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. So I have the Seven of Swords under the Fool and next to the Nine of Wands. So you ended up with some deceitful energy, untruthful. It's either lying, stealing, cheating. It can be just hiding of truths, sneaky, just deceitful energy. And it does come with the Fool a lot of times, and it will cause a burden in your life. So I feel like this is what you're coming out of. This is what you're healing from. It's all coming to an end. On the other side of coming out of all this, Libras, we have the King of Swords right on the other side of the Nine of Wands and under the Star. So when you get finished healing, this is who you're going to be. You're going to be the King of Swords. Yay! The King of Swords is very strong, and they stick by their beliefs. They have a sword out. The sword is for self-protection. They seek the truth. They seek the clarity, and you're going to be strong when you come out on the other side of all this. So this is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So we know that you're Libra, so one of those other signs, here's Aquarius right here, might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. So under the Seven of Swords here, I have the Three of Cups. Now, whoever you reconnected with, I think was someone you knew from the past, either this life or another life, or both. It was a happy reunion. There was some love involved because these are cups, so there was some love involved, but not enough. There still was deceitful energy that is like right on top of this Three of Cups card. So yeah, I can see the fun. I can see the excitement. I can see that it was just like feeling free, you know. You were feeling like not worrying about anything until the Fool card came along. So you reached the edge of the cliff. I have the Nine of Cups next to the Three of Cups and under the Nine of Wands. So you have all these cups of love dancing all around you. So no matter what happens, you're taking these cups with you. Now, you maybe been handing them out, you know, and found yourself going through some heartaches, some hard times because of it. But what I want you to know is you still have all these cups of love. You have lots of love to offer to the right person. Now, there may be somebody else you might reconnect to, too, since the Nine of Cups is right next to the Three of Cups. And then next to the Nine of Cups is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is under the King of Swords. You are going to take action. This is the most actionable card in the tarot deck. You are moving forward. You have your sword up. You're going to seek the truth. You're going to seek the clarity. And like I said, you come out stronger on the other side. And you are definitely going to get to know whoever it is you get involved with better. You're not going to go back to the Fool's energy, and you're going to do everything you can do to not go back to the Fool's energy, because you know how it usually ends up is with a heartache and a heartbreak and a burden. So let's see what else it is that we need to let you know for Libras. We have a few more cards for Libra's reading here. Okay, let's see. All right. So Libras, I have the Four of Pentacles next to the Star. You have things to be grateful for. Security, stability, groundedness. You have your own pentacles. It's not like you have to have somebody else's. To hang on to them. When this card comes up, don't make any loans. If you expect to be paid back, because this card is more like hang on to them. Don't be spreading them out, letting them go, okay? And appreciate what you have here. I think you will end up seeing what you can appreciate once you get through this very deep healing process. You have this huge cup of love. Remember I just told you had 9 cups? Well, now you have 10. And that's the most you can get. This is the cup runneth over. So you haven't lost anything. All you've lost is the wrong person to be in your life. That's it. Okay? You have everything it takes to move forward and to be happy and to love and be loved. I have the Strength card next to the Ace of Cups. This is the card for Leo. Leo might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But this tells me you're going to find the strength and the courage to do what you know you need to do. Well, good. I mean, I already knew that from the King of Swords. But this is taking strength and courage. This isn't something easy for you. This is not an easy thing to get to in your life. And it comes from all that deep healing. I have the Six of Wands under the Four of Pentacles and next to the King of Swords. So this is the card for success and love. That's what you need to be on guard about. Don't fall for any person who comes along your way. You need to seek that truth and seek that clarity. Make sure that they are the ones that you need in your life or you want in your life. This is a card for success. So that wreath can symbolize engagement. The wands are people who celebrate your love for each other. It's a very celebratory card. This is what you're going for, and it looks like, I think you have something coming in, because I see some cards here. I have the High Priestess next to the Six of Wands and under the Ace of Cups. This is the card for intuition and knowing in the tarot deck. So that gives you 2 for knowing what you need to do. But there's the Moon. And the Moon is very enlightening. It's behind you. It's trying to enlighten you to follow your intuition. Let your heart, your head, and your gut come together. Pay attention to how you're feeling. Pay attention to what you're thinking. And trust and believe in yourself and your own decisions. Because you have a lot of truth right within you. A lot of answers right within you. So pay attention. I think there's somebody coming in. You're going to have to pay attention. And you may have to trust and believe in yourself in order to move forward with somebody here. I have the Two of Pentacles next to the High Priestess and under the Strength card. This is like being on the fence about something. This is like trying to stay balanced. Okay, Libras, we know how important it is to stay balanced in your life. These are pentacles about security, stability. You have your own pentacles. Don't be handing them out. Just hang on to them, appreciate them. But yeah, this is like trying to make a decision. You may have more than one person trying to come into your life that you're going to try to make a decision about who is the best one to move forward with, who is the most grounded and secure, but also loving. Follow your intuition. I have the Ace of Pentacles under the Six of Wands and next to the Knight of Swords. So whoever's coming in that you will have success in love with, because you're going to follow your intuition, you're going to be more careful about moving forward with them and asking the questions. They have a pentacle, and I mean a big pentacle to offer. This is all about security, stability, groundedness. You just need to hold out for the right person to come along, and you need to figure that one out, and don't jump into the Fool's energy, or you'll find yourself in the Ten of Swords energy again, or even the Seven of Swords, and you don't want that. We know that. So if you want this Ace of Pentacles, use your sword. I have the Four of Swords right next to the Ace of Pentacles and under the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is very spiritual, and so is the Four of Swords. This is meditation, praying, soul searching for the truth and the clarity. It takes you away from these dark skies, and all those swords of truth and clarity that you let come into you, and you really listen to yourself and pay attention to what you're thinking and feeling. It's going to bring light into your life. So this is what you're going to do, the Four of Swords. So this is a very healing card. You have two deep healing cards, the Star and the Four of Swords. Now next to the Four of Swords is a Knight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles is above the Knight of Cups. So you will be on the fence when the right love offer comes in. Look at that cup. This is like the cup that you're looking for. If this is a love offer, there's someone coming in. I have the card for success and love. You may have more than one coming in. It's under the Two of Pentacles. So you need to be careful. You really need to search, ask the questions, speak your truth, ask for their truth. Don't just, it's like if you're having a conversation and they say something and you're like not clear about what it is that they're actually saying, make it clear. Just say, you mean this or that? And if you don't agree, speak up, speak out, speak your truth so that you can get in a relationship with the right love offer. But this is a sincere, and you do have a sincere love offer coming in. Ha ha ha. Yay. Well, I'm going to take you out an angel card. And there's a message here from your guardian angels and spirit guides, and we're going to find out just what that is. It may or may not have to do with your reading, but it is a message that they want you to hear, at least for most of you. Shuffling these up a bit. Let's find out. Let's pull you a card here for Libras. It's the Guardian of Emotion. So let me read you what it says. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. Okay? You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. And I think this is follow your own advice. And if others have advice, but because we had the High Priestess here, we had the Four of Swords here, I really think, and the King of Swords, that you really need to look out for yourself mostly. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. There is definitely someone coming in here. This could be a reference to those characteristics within yourself. Well, by looking at this reading, you can depend on yourself, and you are going through this really, really, really deep healing, and you will know yourself even better when you get through this. So maybe that's what you're going to discover, okay? But on the other hand, you do have a sincere love offer coming in, and you may have more than one offer. So you really need to be careful which ones that you accept, and you are mature enough and you have learned enough to seek the answers before moving forward, so you don't end up with a hurt heart, okay?